Please like, comment, and subscribe.
For the human mind, the sense of calm comes from everything being where you think it's supposed to be according to your own mind map. When the map and your terrain don't match, that's when we feel uneasy, that's when we feel there is something wrong, and we feel stressed. The challenge is in lower consciousness, we can't possibly understand what's going on. So, the lower the consciousness, the more incorrect the map will be. And just think of how humans made maps 1,000, 2,000 years ago. I'm sure you've seen some of them. Of course, nothing is correct. It's somewhat in the direction of something, and then they just made the rest up, and they used chips and whatnot and just did their best, but it was simply not correct. You need satellites. You need overview. So basically, the more horizontal you are, the more inconsistent and incorrect your mind maps will be, because it's based on you interacting with individual manifestations and then trying to place them together. So you will be stressed. You will never be in a state of calm. And how many humans can honestly today say that they are in a state of calm? Because nothing is where it's supposed to be. Every reaction we have is about something is not where it's supposed to be. That's why we react. That's what a reaction is. Otherwise, we would not react. When something is exactly where we believe it belongs, we have no reaction. We don't get triggered. It's always about our maps. So, for the human mind, there are only two ways to create a deep sense of calm. Number one, you choose to believe that your maps are correct. You just decide that your map is a correct one, and the rest of the world will find out eventually. You believe that the whole world revolves around your maps. This is a religious conviction that we can have, both in religion and outside religion, also in modern spirituality, because we just know what the truth is. We get a sense of calm because we choose to look at our maps. Is it like, they will come around eventually. The other way is to raise your awareness, to lift your state of consciousness to a level where you can see with your own eyes, where you can connect to what is real through your own consciousness. And you will notice, oh, that goes there. Oh yeah, this goes over there. It was not a mistake. It's not placed in the wrong place. That's exactly where it needs to be. Because you see the bigger context. You see where things need to be. Because you start connecting to your own landscape as one expression, not a collection of separate manifestations that you have to place in the right, place, wherever that is. And that's what lepidolite does. Through defractalization, it will move the attention from each individual manifestation and to this sense of connecting to your landscape and understanding it. And then you get a deep sense of calm also in your mind. Because it's consistent. So when we expand and we get into that acceptance, we choose the landscape, we choose reality over our maps. The mind will be influenced by that. And then we get this deep sense of calm. So we get grounded, and we also get to a high level of consciousness and expansion at the same time. But we have to let go of the horizontal approach. So the more you try to find things outside of you, the more you try to correct the world or make sense of it all from a horizontal perspective, the more stressed you will be. The more in agony you will be, because it doesn't make sense. Because your map that you just draw by yourself will never be correct. You have to draw the map based on actual observation.